The ancestral hall of the Lee family.
Listen to my command. Tear it down for me. Tear down the Lee family ancestral hall, completely, until not a single brick remains.
Director Ma, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Lee Shulin, you open your eyes wide for me, and see clearly. I'm demolishing your family's ancestral hall, smashing your parents' memorial tablets, and right above your ancestors' heads. I'm going to build a public restroom.
What?
That's great. This place is close to home. From now on I'll use the restroom here.
Director Ma is truly brilliant.
It's truly brilliant.
I object. You surnamed Ma. Why don't you take your Ma family's ancestral hall and build a public restroom? Isn't this bullying people?
Bullying people? The one I'm bullying is precisely you.
No. I absolutely cannot let the ancestral hall be destroyed. Brother Tang, maybe he has a way.
What's wrong? Still trying to find your man to save you? Dream on!
Don't. You.
Lee Shulin, I'm telling you. Even if Tang Dali, that good-for-nothing comes here, you still have to kowtow and kneel before me. Because I'm the director of Kingshan Village. I'm the heaven of Kingshan Village. If anyone dares to disobey me, I will make their life worse than death. Today, even if I defecate and urinate on your head, you still have to obediently swallow it for me. Understand?
What are you trying to do?
I feel a bit cold right now. I want to burn your parents' memorial tablets to warm myself up.
No. Stop. Stop.
What's wrong? Are you distressed?
Stop. No.
All I did was burn a few of your rotten ancestral tablets, and you're already heartbroken? I'm telling you. Wait until the public facility is finished. I will take your parents' ashes and scatter them into the public latrine. I'll consecrate the latrine for them. This is the fate you face for offending me.
You are just a tyrant. You absolutely do not deserve to be a village head. I'll fight you to the death.
Stop. You vile woman. Cousin, is that you?
Wang Chunhong, the cousin of the Ma family siblings.
Cousin, why did you come? You didn't even tell me beforehand.
Exactly.
You are his cousin, Wang Junhong. I'm Shuan. Do you still remember me, your husband, and my ex-husband, when they had the accident together at the mine? We never saw each other again. Unbelievable.
Who would have thought that you, this woman, are still alive? You truly are a disgusting jinx. Back then, right after you married into the family, you jinxed your husband to death. And you implicated my husband, who also died in the mine shaft. I think the person who truly deserves to die is actually you.
No. Their accident happened because of the illegal use of mining equipment.
I despise. You are the one who jinxed both of them to death. I heard that. You are now married to an old man named Tang Dali. He's so poor he can't even afford a house, and works as a gatekeeper for others. I think this really is evil receiving evil retribution.
How can you say that?
Cousin, don't bother with this shrew. Well, although your husband passed away early, your son, however, makes you proud.
My cousin is right. Li Shilin, I'm telling you. My son Wang Xingli has already become the vice president of Jizhou Group. He is Chairman Tang Jizhou's trusted
Film
aide.
was translated and narrated by
I heard that Tang
Media.
Jizhu is the richest man in the entire country. Exactly.
Chen Hong's son, being able to associate with the richest man, is incredible. Thanks to my son's good fortune, our Wang family has already entered high society. People like us, who belong to the wealthy elite class, only need to lift a finger, and we can crush a vile woman like you.
Fellow villagers, the reason I want to demolish the Lee family ancestral hall to build a toilet is because Vice President Wang issued a guarantee. As long as our village completes these infrastructure improvements, then their Jeju group will allocate 3 billion yuan to us to develop a tourist area.
3 billion yuan. Then wouldn't we become instantly prosperous?
That's right. As long as this seal is stamped, then everyone in our Kingshan village, for the rest of their lives, can live a life of comfort and luxury. So everyone tell me, should this Li family ancestral hall be demolished or not?
Break it. Break.
Break.
Good. Since this is the popular consensus. Old Zhu, Old Zhang, you too. Keep an eye on Li Shulin. Second brother,
Present.
prepare the excavator.
Yes.
No.
Is it not allowed? Come on! Demolish it for me.
5.
Li Shulin, are you crazy? Get out of my way immediately.
If you want to demolish the Li family ancestral hall, unless you step over my body, Li Shulan, step over.
You have immense nerve. How dare you openly oppose the Jizhou group? If the village cannot secure this investment, it will all be your fault.
This investment we must secure it. Li Shulin, you vile woman. Since you disregard the bigger picture so much, then I will grant your wish. Guards, hit her. Beat her to death.
Stop. Stop. Fen Fang. Fen Fang. Fen Fang, I'm sorry. I'm here.
Old Tang, what did you call me?
Regarding Fen Fang, let's wait until I reveal my identity to her before discussing it further. Give her a surprise. It's nothing. I'll wipe it for you.
Madam, are you alright? Otherwise, we will take you to the hospital.
How can you help Li Shulin? That you vile woman speak?
I advise you to shut up quickly. Aren't you causing me enough trouble already?
What trouble did I cause you? This is helping you establish authority. Li Shulin, this person. She obstructed your company from developing the tourist area. Quickly call security. Deal with her.
Yes, and also Tang Dolly. This good for nothing. Beat them all half to death.
Insolent. Do not allow Mrs. Tang and Mr. Tang to be disrespected.
Wang Xingli, are you crazy? You dare hit your cousin uncle?
Mommy, I advise you all, hurry up and make them restore the Li family ancestral hall properly. Otherwise you won't get off easy either.
Unfilial son, I painstakingly raised you to be successful. Yet you are helping an outsider. Threaten your mother. You couldn't possibly have fallen for Li Shulin, that vile woman, could you?
Mommy,
Don't slander me. I don't even know your son.
Otherwise, why would he speak up for you? Cousin, beat this vile woman to death.
Get up.
Cousin, your wife seduced my son, and you dare hit people?
Mommy, stop talking nonsense. Mrs. Tang is not that kind of person.
Everyone come and look. This Li Shulin. Old woman, curvaceous and well endowed. Applying heavy makeup. Isn't it just to attract young men?
Yes, in our village. Where is there a woman who dares to dress so indecently?
This is truly like a small knife slicing a butt. An eye-opener.
The film was
All of you keep your mouths.
translated
For
and
me.
narrated
Brother.
by M Media.
You are truly pitiful. You yourself are almost a cuckold. Yet you are still speaking up for her. Neighbors, your families, if you have young men in their 20s, you must keep a close eye on them. Don't ever let Li Shulin, this vile woman, get into your children's beds.
Cousin, if you ask me, we should just take her clothes, strip them off directly, take her photos, and post them online. Let everyone see. And be warned about this vile woman.
Exactly.
I'd like to see who dares.
What is there to be afraid of? We are acting on behalf of heaven. Neighbors, let's go together.
Go. I'd like to see who dares. Do you know who this gentleman is?
Who is he anyway?
Who is he anyway?
He is the butler for the chairman of our Jeju group. He's housekeeper Tang Dolly, who just retired this year and came back.
You make him sound so impressive. So he's just a housekeeper after all? And a retired one at that. The chairman probably already forgot about him.
Exactly. People like us. From the elite class of powerful families. How can we possibly take him near? Butler, seriously? Take it to heart. Son, you don't need to be afraid of him. You are the key executive, personally appointed by the chairman. As long as you say a word to the chairman, he will be unable to handle the consequences and suffer greatly.
Wan Xingli. How dare you? I'll make you suffer the consequences.
What are you doing? Get up quickly.
Madam Tang, Mr. Tang, my uncle and my mother behaved improperly. I apologize for them. Please forgive us.
Son, we are powerful and influential people. She should be kowtowing to you. Why did you kneel down to her?
Mommy, I advise you to kneel down too. Madam Tang, apologize quickly.
What did you say? Even if I die, I will never apologize to Li Shilin.
Wang Chunhong, if you don't kneel today, I will sever our mother-son relationship.
You ungrateful wretch. I raised you for nothing. I will immediately call the chairman. He will fire you, this unfilial son.
Don't call.
I'll still call you that.
Chairman. Little Wong.
Mommy, can you please stop this?
No, if you don't let me call the chairman, then I will call Miss Tang. She happens to be near Kingshan Village.
You're not talking about the chairman's biological sister. Tang Jiang, are you?
That's right. We are card friends. We often play mahjong together. My relationship with her is excellent. When Miss Tang arrives, if she doesn't respect this old butler, the two of you just wait to be driven out of Kingshan Village and become homeless dogs.
Yes.
Old Tang, why don't we just leave? I'm afraid of implicating you.
Don't worry, it's fine. You just relax. Even if Tang Jing comes, she wouldn't dare act presumptuously in front of me.
You sure know how to brag. Once Miss Tang arrives, the two of you just wait to kowtow and kneel.
That's right.
Miss Tang, there is a wretched old man here. He claims to be your Tang family's head butler. He is obstructing Kingshan Village from demolishing the ancestral hall to build a public facility and making outrageous remarks. He said Miss Tang, you, is a daughter who married out. Like a cup of water spilled. He said Miss Tang will forever be an outsider in the Tang family. How dare you? Who dares to be so disrespectful to the Tang family? It's him. Big brother. It seems this is big sister-in-law. My brother's taste is truly excellent. Miss Tang, you must properly deal with Tang Dali and Li Shilin. These two people. Alright. Guards, present. Slap her mouth until it's ruined. You two are dead meat.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Tang, did you hit the wrong person? You are the one I'm hitting. Hurry up and apologize to those two people.
Old Tang, you really are the Tang family steward.
Yes. I didn't expect that. Miss Tang still values old ties quite a bit.
Miss Tang, our two families have such a good relationship. How can you just for Tang Dali? This kind of lowly subordinate. Hit me? Wang Chunhong, if you don't apologize now, I will immediately make your Wang family go bankrupt and never have a place to stand again. No, no, no. I apologize. I'm sorry I was wrong. You all of you apologize to Li Shilin.
I'm sorry.
Don't think this is the end of it. I'm telling you, within one day, restore the Li family ancestral hall back to its original appearance for me. In the future, it cannot be relocated again. If you fail to do so, I will immediately inform the board of directors that the site selection for the tourist area will be moved to another village.
We can do it. What are you still standing around for? Hurry up and mix cement and repair the ancestral hall. Hurry up, go, go.
Li Shilin, consider yourself lucky this time. You ran into Miss Tang, this great philanthropist. Next time, I definitely won't let you off.
When the time comes, you paint. And I'll grind the ink for you and help out.
How is the painting?
It's really beautiful. I have never seen Such lifelike little birds. What name do you plan to give this painting?
Let's call it 100 Birds Paying Homage.
A good name. A good omen. Tomorrow, you take it to participate in the competition. You will definitely win first place.
Is that really true? Don't flatter me. Lately, no matter what, you always say it's good.
Heaven can bear witness. Every word I say is true. Our Shulin is indeed a top-notch genius painter.
I'm already this old, yet still learning from young people to talk sweet.
I'm heading
and
back to the company now.
narrated by M
Old
Media.
Tang, let's go. The competition is about to start soon.
I suddenly have an urgent matter. I need to go into the city.
Then hurry up and go take care of it. I'll accompany Sister Shilin to participate in the competition.
That works too. Let's go with the small one as Sister Liu suggested.
All right, then I will definitely make it before the competition ends to pick you up.
So this is your painting, 100 birds paying homage, right? Let me help you hold it.
Then you must be very careful with it.
Don't worry, I'll go upstairs and change my clothes. Then we'll leave. Old hag, I'll teach you to seduce the chairman. I'll make sure you don't win the championship. And you won't steal the spotlight.
Everyone please look. This is my cousin, Wang Chunhong's entry piece. Carp leaping over the dragon gate.
These little fish are painted so vividly. It practically punches Ki Baishi and steps on Zheng Daqian.
Chunhong is truly worthy of being a graduate of the Art Academy, a professional painter. How can you exaggerate so much? I just painted it casually. Chunhong, stop being so modest. Tonight's Chinese painting champion will definitely be you again. Li Shilin,
Wang Junhong,
you vile woman. You haven't come here to participate in the senior calligraphy and painting competition too, have you?
if you can come to compete, why can't I?
Li Shulin, are you even worthy of being compared to my cousin? My cousin graduated from the Art Academy, a professional painter. And you are just someone who didn't even finish high school and illiterate.
Uncultured, someone as humble as a village woman like you is fundamentally unworthy of participating in such a high-class competition.
What's wrong with being a village woman? Aren't you also from our Jingshan village?
Stop talking nonsense here. My cousin only returned to Kingshan village this time, only to participate in the competition. Her son already moved her household registration to a city and even bought her a large villa. Her returning to the village now is equivalent to stepping on the ground.
Don't you know that? The other contestants are the same. We all live in big cities. We are rich people. For example, like this Mrs. Chen. Her husband is a billionaire. And she herself is a nationally renowned master artist. One piece of her ink treasure has a starting bid of 500,000 yuan. Li Shulin, the circle of calligraphy and Chinese painting, is a circle that only people from high society can immigrate into. You, a commoner, are unworthy. If you know what's good for you, withdraw immediately. Otherwise, with just one word from me, you will be permanently blacklisted by the entire art world.
Li Shulin withdraws.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
Withdraw, withdraw.
Sister Shilin, I think, let's just go home. Every single one of them has powerful connections. We, common folk, cannot afford to provoke them.
I will not withdraw.
What did you say?
The competition rules state that, as long as one has registered, they can participate. By what right do you stop me from participating?
Presumptuous. In this circle, no one has ever dared to speak to me like this.
This circle is only becoming corrupted because of people like you.
You think you're so noble? Then quickly open up this shabby painting of yours. Let us take a look. I want to see. What kind of earth-shattering masterpiece? Someone who hasn't studied for more than a few days can paint. What earth-shattering masterpiece is coming? Chunhong is right. Li Shulin, let's make a bet. If your painting is decent, all of us will kneel down and apologize to you. If your painting is terrible, you must lick the solace of all our shoes clean.
The painting. I can show you that whether the painting is good or bad. It can't possibly be up to you to decide, right?
That's simple. Go. Bring all the judges in here. We will start the competition early. I told you to leave, but you didn't. Then you stay here and lick people's shoe solace. When the time comes, the chairman definitely won't want you anymore. This disgraceful, vile woman from the Chinese painting group. The first contestant. Li Shulin, please come to the stage.
Hello, esteemed judges. This piece I brought is called 100 Birds Paying Homage.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you laughing at? How could this happen? My painting. How did it turn out like this?
Splashing a bottle of ink onto rice paper. Can this be called 100 birds paying homage? This is utterly ridiculous.
This country bumpkin who knows nothing of art has defiled this elegant competition.
But this truly is my 100 Birds Paying Homage. Someone must have deliberately sabotaged it. It was you. Besides me and old Tang. Only you have touched this painting.
Sister Shulin, you are being too dishonest. If you can't paint, just admit it directly. Why pin the blame on me? If I had known that good intentions would be repaid like this, I wouldn't have come to accompany you in the competition. You've already lost. Stop making excuses. Eat quickly.
I only agreed to let you see it, but I never agreed to these boring demands.
How dare you argue back? Someone stuff the shoe into her mouth.
Don't move.
Eat.
Eat.
If I send this pitiful look of yours to the Jijo group, to all the employees, the chairman will definitely divorce you.
Stop right now.
Old Tang.
Shulin, don't be afraid. I'm here. No one is allowed to bully you again. Sister Liu, what were you doing just now? Why didn't you help Shulin out?
You misunderstand me. It's not that I didn't want to help. I just wanted to film. Then bullying Sister Shulin for evidence. With this video, these bad people won't be able to escape, not a single one.
All right. All of you just wait. Get ready to stand in the defendant's dock. I will make every single one of you paid a heavy price.
What right do you have to sue us? You must accept the consequences of a lost bet. Li Shilin lost the bet but refuses to admit it. What's wrong with us teaching her a lesson? Exactly. If you want to blame someone, blame her for overestimating her abilities. She can't paint, so why did she participate in the national painting competition? She brought this humiliation upon herself.
Who says Shulin can't paint? All of you. Are you blind even with your eyes open?
Take a look for yourselves.
What is going on here?
It was probably Sister Liu who did it.
I've been wronged. How could I possibly do such a vile thing?
We'll talk about your matter when we get home. 100 birds paying homage. I watched Shulin paint stroke by stroke. Our Shulin is the most talented painter I have ever seen.
You old peasant. How many painters have you even met? How dare you in front of US professionals spout such nonsense? If Li Shilin knows how to paint, I will eat both of her shoes.
I'm not as filthy as you. How about this? You and Shulin compete in painting right now. If you lose, you must drink this entire bottle of ink. Drink it all. Don't leave a single drop.
Fine. If she loses, you drink this bottle of ink first. I drink it. And then you give me that trash video. Give it to me.
No problem.
I announce Li Shulin, Wang Chunhong, the two contestants from the Chinese painting group. The duel officially begins. I ask the two of you to use high mountains as your theme, to create a landscape painting. Time starts now.
Old Tang. What I have always excelled at is flower and bird painting. As for landscapes, I don't have much feeling for them. I'm afraid if I paint based on my limited feelings it won't turn out well, and it will drag you down.
It's alright, although I'm not very knowledgeable about the professional aspects of the painting field. I believe in you, someone who can paint. 100 birds paying homage. Painting high mountains and flowing water is just a piece of cake.
Madam Chen, something seems off. Li Shulin's technique is the technique only professional painters possess.
And narrated
That's
by
really true.
Media.
But it doesn't matter. Didn't I quietly tell you? The organizer of this competition is my husband, Chan Jiangshang. All the judges are friends of my husband. No matter how you paint it, they will cast their votes for you. I was truly confused with Madame Chen sitting here overseeing things. Why should we fear her? She has no connections, no backing. Li Shilin and Tang Dali are bound to lose. Very good. Both contestants have, within the stipulated time, completed their works. Now let us invite contestant Wang Chunhong to be the first to display her work. This painting of mine depicts the head of the 5 great mountains. Mount Tai. It's hard to imagine it being painted so well.
This contestant has completely captured the majestic grandeur of Mount Tai and its splendor.
Thank you, judges, for your appreciation. It seems tonight's champion can only be me.
You shouldn't celebrate too soon. My work hasn't been displayed yet.
An ignorant country bumpkin who overestimates herself. Hurry up and go home to feed your chickens and pigs. Stop trying to gain attention here.
We are indeed country folk. But don't you forget, what we are competing on today is painting high mountains. As for us country folk, what we see every day is green mountains and clear waters. We are the most suited to create landscape paintings. Today, this bottle of ink you are definitely going to drink.
Who doesn't know how to brag? Come on, come on. Quickly open up that trashy painting of yours and let all of us appreciate it.
Wang Junhong, you painted Mount Tai, one of the 5 great mountains, right?
That's right.
Then open your eyes wide and look carefully. What I painted is 1,000 li of rivers and mountains.
This is truly unbelievable. Yet there are people. Could it be that in such a short amount of time, they painted the painting 1,000 li of rivers and mountains?
Yes, that's right. How could this be?
I don't believe it. This painting. There must be cheating. Could it be that you cheated?
So many eyes are watching over there. How could we possibly cheat? If your skill is inferior, then just admit defeat directly. Don't slander people here with malicious accusations.
Stop arguing, all of you. The winner of this competition will be decided by us judges.
I vote for Wang Chunhong. Li Shulin's 1,000 li of rivers and mountains, although magnificent, but these mountains, she painted them too generally. The details are completely unclear.
You can't see clearly? That's because you are nearsighted. Take 2 steps forward, and won't you see clearly?
If you don't understand, don't talk nonsense. My vote also goes to Wang Chunhong.
I also believe Wang Chunhong's 5 great Mount Tai is superior. I announce the score is to 2-0. Wang Chunhong wins.
I disagree. You are reversing black and white, a small painting of the 5 great Mount Tai. How could it possibly surpass the magnificent 1,000 li of rivers and mountains?
Tang Dali, are you doubting the judge's vision? They are all the most professional competition judges in the country.
Professional? I only see blatant corruption. Who is the organizer of this senior calligraphy and painting competition? Who is the organizer? How were the judges selected? And how small is this competition?
Say it. I'm afraid it will scare you to death. The organizer of this competition is none other than my husband, Chan Jiangshang. His company is about to receive a 10 billion investment from Tang Juzhou, the chairman of Juzhou Group. Given our families immense power and influence, crushing you is like crushing a small ant.
Fine. You tell him to come out. I'd like to see exactly what kind of power and influence you possess.
What a joke! My husband is busy with a myriad of affairs every day. How could he possibly meet with a commoner like you?
If he doesn't come out, I will deal with you in this venue.
Who dares to mess with my turf?
Husband, why are you here?
I heard someone was causing trouble here. Who is it?
It's me.
Mr. Chen, your presbyopia. It's time you had them checked. This is Tang Dali. He's just the old butler who just retired from the Tang family.
The butler, he is
The film
clearly...
was translated and narrated by
Mr. Chen,
Media.
don't you remember me? I'm the chief steward of the Tang family.
It seems the chairman does not want people to know his identity. I know, I remember. Why have you come here today, sir?
Why did I come here? I accompanied my wife here to attend the tea ceremony. I didn't expect that the one you organized, this art exhibition, is full of shady dealings everywhere. Today you must give me an explanation.
Madam Tang, I'm truly sorry. I apologize to you here. This matter We will definitely investigate thoroughly to the end and give you an explanation.
Are you crazy? Tang Dali already. Retired from the Tang family. Why are you afraid of him? Exactly, Mr. Chen. Last time, Miss Tang was being sentimental. Helping them by putting in a few good words. Today, the people the Tang family sent are not here. You don't need to pay them any mind.
Shut up. Are you trying to kill me? Hurry up and apologize to Madame Tang.
I'm a dignified madam of a wealthy family. Why should I apologize to a stinking steward and an old maid?
You idiot. You insist on dragging me down. I'm divorcing you.
If you dare divorce me, I will expose all your dirty little secrets and reveal them all.
You dare.
What is there for me not to dare? Go tell the chairman. He's been ruined by my husband.
What do you mean?
He made false accounts, defrauding Jizhou Group of 10 billion in investment.
You. I'll fight you to the death. You are talking nonsense.
You man! You dare tear my hair?
Enough.
Steward Tang, you must believe me. I didn't make false accounts. No.
All right. You don't need to say anything else. Take your wife and hurry home.
Does this mean you're willing to believe me?
What I mean is, go home and pack your things. And prepare for bankruptcy.
No. No, Steward Tang, please spare me this one time.
Get lost. If you don't leave now, it won't just be bankruptcy that you have to deal with.
Okay. All right. I'll leave immediately. I'll scram immediately.
Can you really speak? On my behalf in front of the chairman?
Of course. Sister Liu. Wan Chunhan. Hurry up and drink it.
Drink what nonsense? That's a separate matter. The person who rigged the competition today was me, even if the chairman himself came. This bottle of ink, you must drink it too.
You are still being stubborn. Esteemed committee members, I have just called the relevant authorities and filed a report. They will arrive shortly to investigate this competition. If you admit your mistake now, it's still not too late.
This Madame Tang, I was wrong. To be honest, 1,000 li of rivers and mountains is what I have seen. The most perfect hanging.
You are truly the deserving champion.
That's right.
Wan Chunhan. Hurry up and drink it.
I won't drink it. These fence-sitters, what they say, is completely untrustworthy. How could I possibly lose to Li Shilin this?
Hold her down for me.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Sister Liu, you pry her mouth open. And pour the ink down her throat.
Yes, do it.
What are you doing? I dare you all. Who dares touch my cousin? Get away.
Brother.
It's nothing.
Director Ma. Are you going to want Kingshan Village to lose the tourist area project again?
No. Steward Tang, please calm your anger. Cousin, I think you should just bear with it for now. Then who told you to offend Steward Tang? Look at you. Press down. Keep pressing.
You crippled bastard. Are you even human? Where are you running off to? Cousin, get back here. Don't come over here. I won't drink it even if I die. Then go die. That's enough. Let her go. Li Shilin. Tang Dali. I won't let you bastards get away with this.
Chunhong, your teeth are all black. You should say less.
Exactly. That's disgusting. You vile woman. I will kill you sooner or later.
Sister Liu. There is no one else here. We should talk about your matter now.
The film was translated and narrated by
Immediately,
Media.
sign this termination agreement and leave the Tang family.
This is unfair. Chairman, what did I do wrong?
You are asking knowingly. Shulin's 100 birds paying homage was damaged by you, wasn't it?
This is unfair. Chairman, Shulin and I have no grudges or enmity. How could I possibly treat her like this?
At that time, those who could access that painting were only you and I, and Shulin. Are you trying to say that I did it?
Of course not. I admit, that painting was indeed damaged by me. But I didn't mean to. I was carrying that painting at the time, going upstairs to change clothes. After that, and accidentally knocked over the ink.
Accidentally. In the room, there isn't even an ink ball. How did you knock it over?
I saw Sister Shulin drawing so well. I also want to study. That's why I sneaked in. In the bedroom, there is a set of the 4 treasures of the study.
Really? It's best if everything you said is true.
It must be true. Chairman, I have served you for over 20 years. If I haven't earned merit, I've certainly put in the effort. Please forgive me this one time.
All right. Considering that for so many years, you have treated the Tang family with utmost dedication and effort, this time, I won't hold it against you. Be more careful next time you do something. If there is a next time, I absolutely won't keep you.
Yes. Chairman, please don't be angry. I'll go make you some stewed seafood congee, alright? You like eating my seafood congee the most.
Sister Liu. If you want to stay in the Tang family, you must know your place. For the next few days, you don't need to cook. Today Shulin suffered a great injustice. I will personally cook something she likes to eat.
What? Your status is so noble and respected. How can you personally cook?
Shulin is the most important person in my life. No matter what I do for her, I'm completely willing. From now on, she is the mistress of this house. How you treated me in the past, treat her accordingly from now on. Do you understand?
I understand. Li Shulin, what right do you have to possess the chairman's love? I absolutely will not let you obtain all of this.
Shulin, the gown shop I prepared for you. How does it feel?
These clothes are truly beautiful. The storefront is also very grand. Can we afford it?
We can afford it. The art exhibition is your big day. I must buy you a most beautiful evening gown. Wait until I park the car. Let's just go in.
Stop right there! Who told you to put this broken tricycle in front of our store? This is the city's most famous gown shop. Hurry up and move it away.
No matter how high-end your store is, we are customers who came here to buy clothes. Why can't you let us park the car here?
That depends on what
was
kind of caliber it is.
translated And narrated by
Open your dog eyes and
Emmy.
look clearly. Outside our store entrance, everything parked is million-level luxury cars. You parked this broken tricycle right in front of our entrance. How is this different from a vegetable market?
There wasn't much difference to begin with. Everyone opens their doors for business.
What the hell do you know? Our store is renowned. The people who come here are either rich or noble. People like you, country folk with a smell of poverty all over you, are simply not worthy of stepping into our store.
You waiter waitress. Why are your words so malicious?
You wretched old woman. You dare call me malicious? Fine. Then I'll show you what true malice is.
What are you trying to do?
You two old things. Didn't you refuse to move it? Alright then. Then this broken vehicle. You can forget about getting it back. I'll call the junk collector later to come and haul it away.
You are going too far.
So, what if I bully you? Let me tell you, this gown shop, country folk and dogs, are not allowed inside.
No matter how high-end your store is, we are customers who came here to buy clothes. Why can't you let us in?
What are you arguing about? Manager, these two bumpkins insist that they have an appointment with us and want to come and step into our store. Nowadays, even stinking beggars dare to pretend to be big spenders.
What do you mean by that?
As for our gown shop, the minimum consumption is 66,000. To book our service, a deposit of 6,000 yuan is required. Can the two of you afford that?
Old Tang. Their prices are too high, aren't they? Let's just leave.
It doesn't matter. I sold a lot of money from harvesting wheat. I can afford it.
But we shouldn't waste money. Let's go to the market instead to look for clothes.
That's right. You two old and rustic country folk are indeed only suited for attending the big market and picking up scraps. As for high-end gowns, you two, you should hurry up and rest in peace and quickly reincarnate into a better life. Come back and buy it later.
You two aren't very old, but you certainly have foul mouths. I'm telling you. The deposit, I already paid it online. This store today, I absolutely must secure.
Is that so? Customers who pay the deposit will receive a reservation number. Do you have a reservation number? You have a number?
Of course I do. Our reservation code is 7399.
You actually have one. Manager, it must be these two old paupers who are making things up. We absolutely cannot fall for their trick. Yes, this must be a coincidence.
If you don't let us go in now, I will sue you for the deposit and send you to the lockup.
You may enter, but if you cannot afford to pay the bill, I will make sure you two rot in jail. Come on, open the gate and welcome the guests.
Shulin, do you like this one? You can go try it on.
May I? But this dress seems quite expensive.
Don't worry about that so much. We rarely get a chance to come into the city, so we should try more things.
Manager, these two covered in dirt, country folk, have already dirtied our floor. We must think of a way to teach her a good lesson. What good idea do you have? Wait until she comes out after changing the skirt. I will secretly, on her skirt, cut a large hole, then make them pay. Good. Let's do that. This skirt is priced at 180,000. We'll make these two old wretches. Way to go bankrupt.
Shulin, didn't you change into it?
The size of this dress is too big. I can't wear it.
It's all right. Let's ruin another piece. Hang this skirt back up.
What happened here? Manager, look. She ruined the skirt. Look. It really is a big hole. You vile woman. Clumsy old woman. Our store's treasure was ruined by you trying it on.
How is that possible? When I was trying it on just now, I was extremely careful. I definitely did not damage it. Moreover, after I finished trying it on, I even specifically checked it. There was no problem whatsoever.
How dare you argue? This skirt from beginning to end was only touched by you. You must have ruined it. A country woman like you, thick-skinned and rough-bodied, and clumsy, damaging a piece of clothing, is perfectly normal.
Watch your mouth.
Then hurry up and pay. Pay the compensation. Naturally, I have nothing to say.
How much does it cost?
180,000 in total. Hand it over.
The film was
What?
translated and
Isn't this just a
narrated
piece
by
of cloth?
Media.
Why is it so expensive?
I despise. You truly are a crude, ignorant country bumpkin. A famous domestic design, a work by Miss Alice. Do you know how much my store spent just to invite her here? Her evening gown, let alone 180,000. Even 1,800,000. People would rush to buy it.
What should we do now? 180,000. Where would we get that much money?
Don't panic, don't panic. If this dress was indeed damaged by us, no matter the cost, I will pay. But if someone is trying to frame us, I won't give you a single cent.
Who are you being sarcastic to?
You. In this store, there are surveillance cameras everywhere. Pull up the surveillance footage immediately. If someone is trying to frame us, I will make sure you suffer the consequences.
The surveillance system is broken. We can't view it. Moreover, this matter, the facts are clear. It was your wife who damaged the dress while wearing it. If you can't afford to pay, I, the store manager, will sue you. You two old geezers, just wait to go to prison and show off your affection there.
Sue. If you have the guts, go ahead. I'm upright, so I fear no slander.
Who's causing trouble here? Madam Wong, Miss Alice, you too. What brings you here? Before even entering the door, I heard someone barking. So it's you two again.
Won Chunhan. You speak so crudely. Didn't you drink enough ink last time? Should I pour you another pot?
How dare you? I heard that you too ruined their most prized possession, the treasure of the store. This evening gown was designed by the person next to me, Alice. You two quickly pay the compensation and then kneel down and apologize.
Why should we?
Simply because Alice is an internationally renowned design master. Her reputation and status are extremely high. She is not someone you can afford to offend. Moreover, Alice is already engaged to my son Wang Xingli. Engaged. She's my Wen Chunhong's future daughter-in-law. Li Shilin, just tell me, are you afraid or not?
My conscience is clear. What should I be afraid of?
You still dare to talk back? I heard a long time ago that you bullied my mother-in-law at the elderly art exhibition, and now you openly defiling my work. You two country bumpkins. Are you looking to die?
You don't understand the situation, then don't talk nonsense.
The situation? The situation is that your wife, with her thick arms and legs, ruined my gown and still refuses to apologize. Fine. Since you are so stubborn, I don't mind helping you out. Guards,
Yes.
break their legs.
Are you alright?
What are you standing around for? Keep hitting them!
Don't come any closer. I'm already live streaming. If you dare take another step forward, tomorrow's headline news will be internationally renowned Alice assaulting the elderly.
Stop spouting nonsense. Quickly put your phone away.
I'm not stupid. If I turn off the video, you all will surely beat me to death.
Then, I'll make my bodyguards leave, alright? You two scram. Now you can turn it off.
Apologize to them.
You win this time. I apologize.
That's more like it.
Old geezer is annoying. Let me tell you. I'm the Jijo Group's exclusive designer. Chairman Tang Jijo has to show me some respect. You dare offend me? You are finished. I will make you two old folks disappear from this world.
Is that so? You wait. You are no longer the Jijo Group's designer.
What nonsense are you talking about? What? The Jijo Group terminated the contract with me. Who exactly are you?
I used to be the chairman of the Jijo Group's butler.
So that's it. I thought you were someone important. You ruined me. The Jijo Group project. I won't let you off either. I'm telling you. This evening gown, you must compensate for 180,000. If you can't afford to pay, I will make you suffer the consequences. Who dares to act so presumptuously in my store? It is me? Are you challenging me? Miss Alice? Did someone make you angry? It's these two old geezers. What are you standing around for? Hurry up and beat them to death. Get out of my store. Immediately, you hit me? Not only will I hit you, I will also terminate the cooperation agreement with you. You want to terminate the contract with me too. Why is this happening? You insulted my esteemed guest. How dare you ask why? Even if I have to close this store. I will never again cooperate with a designer of such low moral character, talented yet lacking virtue. Cooperate with a
Film was
designer. I can terminate the contract
translated
with you.
and narrated by
But this
M
gown,
Media.
180,000 must be compensated. This hole was clearly cut by scissors. I'm going to check the surveillance footage. I'd like to see who dares to damage merchandise in my store. What? Wasn't the surveillance system broken already? The surveillance system was fixed yesterday. Seeing how panicked you are. This gown. You didn't cut it, did you? It wasn't me. It was her.
It really was you.
It's not me. It was her. She was at the entrance just now, having a conflict with the two guests. She held a grudge, so she deliberately cut the dress, framed the two guests, and took the opportunity to demand 180,000 in compensation. I kindly advised her that we shouldn't do such heartless things, but she simply wouldn't listen. And she even threatened me saying, if I dared to speak out, she would pin the blame on me. Supervisor, you absolutely cannot talk nonsense. You were the one who agreed. That's why I cut the dress. Store manager, did you hear that? She admitted it herself. She's the one who did it. It has nothing to do with me. Do you take me for a fool? In this matter, no one can escape responsibility. Both of you are fired, but I what? The cost of the gown will be deducted from both of your salaries. Half from each person. Now get out. Esteemed guests, I'm truly sorry about today. It is due to my lax supervision that my subordinates committed such a serious mistake. I plan to present both of you with a limited edition handmade kipao. As a token of apology, please forgive us. What? You don't mean you want to give them that 1920 antique kipao to Li Shulin, do you? No way.
No, no. This is truly too precious.
You don't need to decline. The fabric of that kipao is exquisite, smooth and brilliant. Leaving it in the warehouse is truly a waste. Why not wear it yourself, allowing it to fulfill the value it ought to have? Are you crazy? I wanted to buy it before. Give it to my mother-in-law. I offered 500,000. You weren't willing to sell it. Now you want to give it to this bumpkin. That's right. Li Shilin, if you like it, then let me have this kipao. You spend all day doing farm work. A country girl. Do not deserve to wear a kipao. And you are even less worthy of defiling this priceless treasure.
All of you shut up. Our Shulin is naturally beautiful. She looks good in anything she wears. You. Now, Shulin went to try on the kipao.
Yes. Sister Shilin has already changed. She will be out immediately. A country bumpkin like Li Shilin. Even if she puts on a kipao, it's like grinding the millstone naked. Just making a fool of herself. What mother-in-law said is right. She is just a toad. Whatever she wears, she will only make a spectacle of herself.
Shulin, you are so beautiful. This kippah on you looks tailor-made.
Really?
I have seen countless women wearing kippaos, but you are the most elegant one. Daughter-in-law, look. This is called painting an old cucumber green, pretending to be young. She's already old, yet she still wears something so beautiful. I wonder which man she is trying to seduce.
I advise you all to clean up your mouths.
Shulin, don't bother with them. They are just sour grapes syndrome.
I despise. Isn't it just a piece of used old clothing? I don't care for it at all. I heard that Li Shulin is going to hold some kind of ridiculous art exhibition next month. I'm here to wish you all the best of luck. But make absolutely sure nothing goes wrong.
You can rest assured. I will definitely make the art exhibition a huge success. And I won't let you down.
Li Shulin, you won't be smug for long.
3 hours later.
Hello, Chairman.
The film was translated and narrated by
Shulin is still inside the store. Why are you shouting? Who sent you here?
Vice President Wang was worried about your safety and specifically sent us here to protect you.
No need. No need. You guys hurry up and leave. Wait a moment. You three come over here. Help lift this up. Shulin.
What happened with this car? Where is our little tricycle? Equals.
That tire. Wasn't it punctured by the waiter? I simply bought a new car.
How much did this cost?
It didn't cost much, and what's more, they were also responsible for home delivery.
That's good, that's good. This car is truly beautiful.
Madam, please get in the car. I'll take you for a spin. Isn't this uncomfortable?
Comfortable, very comfortable. I've never ridden in anything this nice before.
Come. Discounted millet, 3 yuan for 2 jin.
Look quickly at the supermarket over there. Discounted millet, 3 yuan for 2 jin. Let's buy a lot to take back and feed the chicks, okay?
Okay, let's go buy some.
Come. Discounted millet, 3 yuan for 2 jin. Buy quickly. First come, first served. First come, first served. Everyone hurry and grab some. If you're late, it'll be gone.
Shulin. Are you alright?
These uncles and aunties, when they usually take the bus, why don't we see them being so aggressive? Forget it. Let's just leave. Let's leave this place of trouble.
Millet for 3 yuan for 2 jin. It's really cheap. Leaving just like this is a bit of a pity.
President, we came to help you.
What did they call you? I didn't hear clearly.
Cousin uncle. They call me cousin uncle. These are my 4 cousin nephews.
Is that so?
Cousin aunt.
Hello, cousin nephews. Why are you here?
We just happened to be passing by. We came to help you grab the millet. Why are you still standing there stunned? Go. Cousin aunt, hurry and grab some. We can't hold out much longer.
Hurry up and go. Don't let the children's kind intentions go to waste.
Today, thanks to your 4 cousin nephews, this millet is enough for the chicks at home to eat for over half a month.
Since you are having so much fun, then those careless remarks, I won't hold it against them.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Let's head back home. How about it? Everything is ready.
It's almost finished. As long as I finish painting this piece, Phoenix is singing in harmony. The preparation work for the exhibition will be completely finished. Old Tang, you say I'm just starting out and don't have much fame. Will my paintings be able to sell?
Of course. Your paintings are so good. When the time comes, they will definitely be sought after by attendees and snapped up instantly, just like those old men and women rushing to grab millet.
However, after the exhibition ends, once I've saved enough money, I should move to the Nanjing and live with my relatives. Old Tang, prepare the marriage certificate and the household registration booklet. We can divorce anytime.
No. 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 We don't need to divorce.
Why? Didn't we agree on this?
You were worried before that I wouldn't be willing to spend the rest of my life with you. Well, you can dismiss that concern now.
What do you mean?
Because the woman I've been waiting for all this time, this woman is.
You old bastard. It was you who ran off with my mother.
Are you alright, Old Tang?
I'm fine. Is he the son you mentioned to me?
Yes.
You have immense nerve. How dare you run wild in my house?
Zhang Jiangang, how could you come here? Why did you hit him?
I kindly and willingly married
The
you off
film
to
was
Big Cripple Ma.
translated and
He is the village
narrated
head you
by
know.
M-Media.
If you followed him, you would enjoy endless glory and wealth. Yet, you actually dared to break the engagement and marry this old gatekeeper. Are you crazy? How dare you disobey what I say?
How do you speak to your mother? Apologize immediately.
Dream on. I only came for one small thing. Li Shulin, you're coming home with me right now.
What home? Didn't you already transfer the house to your wife? The home I used to go back to. Wasn't it sold by you all? Furthermore, let me tell you, Zhang Jiangan, I'm only your stepmother, and I have remarried. This place now is my home. I'm not going anywhere.
Then I will immediately set the house on fire. I will perish together with you both.
Zhang Jiangan, are you crazy?
Put the lighter down first. Let's talk this out properly.
You two old geezers. Are you scared now? Are you intimidated? I'm telling you, Li Shulin, if today you refuse to come back with me, I will take the two of you and burn you alive, burning you until not even bone fragments remain.
You this heartless wretch. You at least called me by my surname for over 20 years. I always treated you as my own child, and now you mistreat me like this.
You also know I called you mommy for over 20 years. If you acknowledge me as your son, then come home with me now.
Why must you insist I go back?
Your daughter-in-law is pregnant with her second child. You must go back and wait on her.
You want Shulin to be your free nanny.
She jinxed my father. She should spend her whole life toiling for me like an ox or a horse. This is what she owes me.
What is this talk about jinxing? This is all feudal superstition. Shulin doesn't owe your family anything. She raised you and your eldest son for so many years. She has long since fulfilled all her duties. She should now pursue her own life. Pursue her youthful, unfinished dream of painting.
I despise. She hasn't even attended high school. A damned illiterate. What dreams can she pursue? Her dream is to wipe my floors, serve her daughter-in-law during confinement, and handle her grandson's waste until she works herself to death.
You wicked creature.
You dare hit me? I see you've completely rebelled.
What if I hit you? Since you call me mommy, I'll beat you to death. Furthermore, I'm telling you, I want to stay in Qingshan village, paint and hold an exhibition. I want to live my own life. I will not go back to toil for you like an ox or a horse.
Painting? All you can do is paint? Is this what you painted?
You call this a phoenix?
A phoenix? This is clearly a pair of married birds. So you painted yourself. Shameless. Over 40 years old. Still flirting and falling in love with an old man. Painting? A shameless, wretched painting. Next time, why don't you paint mandarin ducks? Paint the two of you. How you are in bed. Mandarin ducks playing in the water. Engaging in wild lovemaking.
Shut your mouth.
You dare hit me again? I swear I will beat you to death today.
Stop. Since you look down on me so much, then today we shall sever our mother-son relationship. How about that?
You wish. I'm telling you, Li Shulin. Alive,
The
you belong
film
to my
was
family.
translated and
Dead, you are my family's
narrated
ghost.
by M-Media.
You will never escape me. I will burn you to death today.
Stop right there. Do you know who the owner of this house is?
Who is it?
The chairman of Jizhou Group, Tang Jizhou.
Old Tang. How come I've never heard you mention this?
he is a low-key person. He doesn't want others to know exactly what assets he possesses.
What nonsense are you two talking about? How could the two of you possibly live in the chairman's house?
Old Tang is the chairman's butler. He watches the house for the chairman. What's wrong with that?
Really? You. Don't you to lie to me.
If you don't believe it, you can go ask Elder Cripple Ma. You must believe him, right?
Dad. You are my dad.
What are you doing?
I heard that. A butler, for a rich person, has an annual salary of at least $1 million. Dad, you must have saved quite a bit of money, haven't you?
So after all this, you're only interested in Old Tang's money. Then let me tell you to forget about it. He has no money.
Vile woman, shut your mouth. My dad hasn't finished speaking yet. You are here. What kind of thing are you? You have no right to speak here.
You should ask yourself that. This is Shulin Nan, my home. Do you have the right to speak?
Dad, I was wrong. I'll slap myself a few times. Please calm down. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. I deserve to die.
Stop talking. Get out of here immediately.
All right, I'll go. But Dad, as long as you are willing to give me a little money, I swear, I will never come back to bother the two of you again.
You are simply hopeless.
Shulin, don't be angry. I will figure out a way to resolve this. This watch was given to me by the chairman before I retired. Its market value is hundreds of thousands.
You old bastard, take it.
I can give you this watch, but you must sign an agreement.
What agreement?
A renunciation agreement.
Good. I'll sign it. I've finished signing. Where is the watch? Where is the watch? Give it to me quickly.
Hurry up and leave. Don't discuss people here. Starting today, you have no relationship with Shulin whatsoever, unless Shulin goes to find you. Otherwise, you cannot bother her again. Have you noted that?
Yes, I remember.
Shulin. Don't cry. Trash like him. He is not worth your sadness.
I know. But I actually raised him for over 20 years. And he turned out like this. I have a responsibility. I feel terrible inside.
Let me tell you a joke.
What kind of joke?
Just now, that watch I gave him is fake. It's worthless.
Welcome everyone to my art exhibition. I hope that here, everyone can find works they like.
I love it. I love it. Miss Shulin's painting is one of the most outstanding artworks I have ever seen. I want to buy that piece of yours. Phoenix Harmony. I see your listed price is 20,000. That's too low. It absolutely does not reflect the artistic value of this painting. Therefore, I offer 100,000. What do you say?
Of course that's fine. This painting is yours. I will have someone wrap it up for you shortly.
Sister Shulin, not only are your painting skills superb, but you are also so beautiful. Therefore, I plan to buy your portrait of a lady. I offer 150,000.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you.
I thank all the art collectors for appreciating Shulin's work. I propose a toast to everyone.
Congratulations.
Everyone stop right now.
Director Ma, why are you here?
I should be asking you that. Who allowed you to hold an exhibition here?
You are not. The Elderly Activity Center manager. Matters here fundamentally do not concern you to interrupt. A month ago we already applied to hold an art exhibition here. All approvals have been granted, and it completely complies with regulations.
Haven't seen you for a few days. Your little mouth is chattering away. You've become quite formidable. But I tell you, everything in Kingshan Village is decided by me, Elder Cripple Ma, who calls the shots. You did not apply to me to use this place. Then the event you are holding is illegal. You should be arrested and locked up for 2 years.
That is simply nonsense.
I give you 5 minutes. Get all these people out. and clear out the entire place completely. Otherwise, don't blame me for dealing with you harshly.
Elder Cripple Ma, don't go too far.
Going too far? Then I will let you truly understand what true oppression is.
Stop.
You are simply lawless. Do you know how much these paintings are worth?
Your actions constitute destruction of others' property. You should be severely punished.
You don't even have this much legal awareness? None. Is Kanshan Village a place outside the law?
Shut your mouths, all of you. Every single one of you dares to act tough on my territory? Then I will let you truly understand how formidable my brother and I are. Second brother, attack.
Second blind Ma, how can you take off your pants and pee in front of everyone? Pull your pants up quickly. Otherwise I'll start a live stream for the national audience to see your behavior.
Go ahead and stream it. Anyway, I have exhibitionism. Hurry up and start it. The more people in the live stream room, the more excited I get.
Everyone, if today's exhibition, if you don't stop now, then I'm going to take off my pants and defecate.
Utterly deranged. This is simply outrageous. Let's hurry up and leave. If we don't leave soon, who knows what he might end up doing.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
The two of you today deliberately came here to cause trouble.
Congratulations, you answered correctly. Our goal has been achieved. All these VIPs you invited have been scared away by us. Your art exhibition can no longer continue.
Li Shulin, I'm telling you. No matter where you hold an art exhibition in the future, we two brothers will go there to defecate and urinate. Unless you dare to kill me. Otherwise, you will never be able to become a painter or seek fame.
You guys, you are doing this for Wang Junhong, aren't you?
Exactly. My cousin is better looking than you, more capable than you. You will forever only be trampled under her feet.
Translated and narrated
Li
by
Shulin,
M.
if you dare again in the future to oppose my cousin, I have plenty of ways to make your life worse than death. What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Suspected of disturbing public order, you have been arrested. Let go of my big brother. I was the one who took off my pants to urinate. Why are you arresting him?
Comrade, well done on the arrest. This Director Ma, he abused his power in Qingshan Village, oppressed men and women, and acted unscrupulously. He should have been arrested long ago.
That's right, we are taking them back for a comprehensive investigation.
Comrade, please don't listen to this wretched woman's nonsense. I truly am being wronged. I have served as village director for so many years. I'm innocent and upright. I haven't committed any mistakes.
That's right.
You still dare to claim you've been wrong. I have already instructed people to collect evidence of your crimes and hand it over to the relevant departments.
You have been dismissed from your post. You are no longer the village director. Come with me. Big brother. Big brother.
Regarding what just happened, I apologize for startling everyone. Those two villains have already been arrested. The scene has also been cleaned up. Please rest assured, everyone.
My wife and I would like to propose a toast to everyone. Thank you all for being willing to return to the art exhibition.
Fortunately, those two madmen just now did not manage to destroy the Phoenix's harmony. Otherwise, I might have to regret it for the rest of my life. Miss Shulin, are you still willing to sell that painting to me?
Willing. Of course I'm willing.
That's good then. My offer is still 100,000.
No problem.
I want a painting too. One want one too.
All right. Everyone please don't rush. In the future, Shulin will also be in other cities, continuing to hold art exhibitions. At that time, I hope everyone will come and support us. Come.
That damned Li Shulin, you actually caused my two cousins to be arrested. You just wait for me. I won't let you continue to be so smug. Looking for trouble? It's you, Wang Chunhong. It seems you were also harmed by Li Shulin, that woman, quite badly. You came looking for me. Was it just to... Wanted to say that, right? Of course not. Li Shulin caused you to be kicked out of the Tang family. Could it be? Don't you want revenge on her? What good idea do you have? Ever since my cousin was arrested, I've been thinking about one question. The eldest daughter of the Tang family shows Tang Dali utmost respect. When Chairman Chen sees Tang Dali, he is scared witless. Li Shilin has no reputation. Yet at her art exhibition, she was able to invite so many collectors and artists. Why is this? Could it be because Tang Dali's identity is extraordinary? What you guessed is completely correct. Who exactly is he? He's not Tang Dali at all. He's none other than the chairman of Jizhou Group, Tang Jizhou. You must be kidding me. Believe it or not. Anyway, I worked as a manny for 20 years in the chairman's house. Whatever you want to know. I can tell you. In this card, there is 500,000. Tell me Tang Jizhou's weakness. What exactly is it? He has a white moonlight, named Li Fenfang. Back then in Nanchang, she saved his life. He looked for Li Fenfang for a long time. Arrived. But there was no result. Li Fenfang? If I impersonate Li Fenfang, I can drive away Li Shilin and become the chairman's wife.
Who are you? How did you get in?
Jizhou, it's me.
Wan Chunhan. Why are you dressed like this?
No, I'm not Wang Chunhong. I changed my name. My former name was Li Fenfang.
Then, what evidence do you have that you changed your name?
This is my name change certificate. They didn't find you.
Then in 1997.
That's right. In 1997, while I was on the way to Nanchang, I saved you from drowning. Therefore, stop looking for Li Fenfang, because your Fenfang has arrived.
What are you doing?
What are you two doing?
Shulin, you, listen to me.
You should listen to me
The
first.
film was
Li Shilin,
translated
you are
and
just a
narrated
shameless
by
woman.
Media.
I'm the true love. Old Tang searched for his whole life. If you know what's good for you, quickly get out of the Tang family. Otherwise, I will tear up your face.
The person you waited for your whole life is her.
Shulin,
Where are you going? Your Fenfang is right here. Don't leave me again. I will never leave you again.
you shut up. With a character like yours, you definitely aren't Li Fenfang. Let go. Let go of me. Shulin. Shulin, did you previously change your name?
I did. It's been changed for over 20 years. What does that have to do with you?
Then can you tell me what your name was before?
Li Fenfang.
In 1997, did you go to Nanchang?
How long ago was that? Who still remembers?
Did you in Nanchang save someone?
Well, there was such an incident. At that time I saved a young man. I don't remember his name. I only remember he said he was a Nanjing University sophomore student in the computer science department. He also told me that in the future I must go to the school to look for him, but at that time I was rushing home to get married. Where would I have the time? Later I had even less time.
Fenfang. It's me. I'm the person you saved back then. I'm Tang Jizhou.
Yes. He said his name was Tang Jizhou. But you, aren't you called Tang Dali?
I'm sorry. I've hidden it from you for a long time. I originally planned, during the wedding, to tell you that I'm Tang Jizhou. I'm the chairman of Jizhou Group. Tang Jizhou.
What? No wonder Wang Shengli, Miss Tang and the others were also respectful towards you. So you are not at all some retired old butler. You have always been hiding the truth from me. How many more things are you hiding from me?
None. None. Really none this time. No. There is one more thing.
Old Tang. What are you doing?
This is the wedding ring I prepared for you. I originally planned to give it to you in a few days, and then confess everything to you. I didn't expect that Wang Chunhong would mess up the plan. Fen Fang. I searched for you my whole life, and waited for you my whole life. Fortunately I met you again. We will never be separated again, okay?
What are these two doing?
Ji Ying, why are you here?
Of course, I'm here for Big Brother and sister-in-law, to deliver the wedding dress and formal attire.
Are the wedding preparations complete?
Of course, tomorrow I will send someone to pick you up and bring you into the city for the wedding. Hurry up and try them on to see if they fit.
Ji Ying, how is this look? Is my hair messy?
Big Brother, back when you first negotiated business with foreigners, you didn't seem this nervous.
This kid, teasing me again are you?
Just tell me honestly. Big Brother, you really care about sister-in-law.
Why don't you tell me first how I look? Handsome like this.
Extremely handsome.
I also think you are very handsome.
Sister-in-law looks so perfectly fitted in this wedding dress.
Shulin, you look truly beautiful in that wedding dress.
The way you look in the suit is also very handsome.
Of course.
That's so mushy. There's still someone else here, you know? Can you let me take a photo with you?
Of course you can. Let's go.